Hello my fellow Fall of the Samurai players, Zaript here, and right now I'm going to show you the third game I played against MypZuK. This game was played on rice fields, as you can see. This is a tiebreaker in the final of our little tournament. So let's start with the armies. Okay, I have 3 Cherokee with 4 chevrons, 1 Cherokee with 7 chevrons. I have Shogun Guard Cavalry with 2 upgrades in melee defense. I have 3 white bears with 125 range, United States Marines. I have Imperial Guard Infantry. I have 150 range black bears, spear levies, and Bushido General. MypZuK has Bushido General as well. He has he has black bears with 150 range, obviously, white bears with 125, infantry the marine, and this is interesting, Royal Marines, and this is what we have seen from Killerfish on other finals, where Killerfish played against MypZuK, and this is Imperial Guard Infantry with 150 range, surprisingly strong unit. Okay, some action going on, but I will finish with introduction. And Black Tortoise Force. And because of this super expensive line, he has only 4 Yari cavalry, each with 6 chevrons. And I don't remember this game very well because it was played on the previous week. Almost a week passed from the time. But I remember that ending was pretty cool, and you have to see this. So he has 4 150 range units and Bushido General, and his line is much stronger than mine. That's obvious. So I'm trying to... I have to give him dodges because I can fight the line fight. And I have to win using my cavalry somehow. That's the only way for me to play this game. Da-da-da-da. Okay, he moving farther. And yeah, he started shooting, but at the same time my United States Marines got first volley on his Royal Marines, which is, well, that's good for me. I don't actually know why he did this, because this is this place on how should I say it? This is good for me because why would you throw your advantage? And here too, he moved his line, and I got the first volley. Here I just use my spear levies as meat shield because I know they will not survive this. And because I have more cavalry, I just charged him. I have 2 more units of cavalry. I have 1 additional Shogun Guard Cavalry and infantry, Imperial Guard Cavalry on my left flank. Here I charged this cavalry just for the sake of stopping these 2 line units. All I want to do is to win some time. I know that this Cherokee will die, and I just let it die. Because what I want to is to destroy his middle, and I managed to do that. I destroyed his Royal Marines, I destroyed his infantry the marine, and his Imperial Guard infantry will... well, they depleted and they will die soon. And at the same time, there is something left from my United States Marines and from my white bears with... and that's all I have. Here my white bears are alive as well, and I'm getting good flanking shots on Imperial Guard infantry. And here he charged me with his last cavalry, and I'm trying to save my general. I don't know why, probably with last man standing I could have pulled this out, but I decided to run. And right now, you know, United States Marines are do really well in melee against cavalry. So it's unfortunate that I'm not shooting, but at least I stopped this cavalry, and now his cavalry will die.
A unit is running from the battlefield, sir.
They will rout first. And you see, this is looking... Well, it wasn't looking good for me until I killed his general. That's really lucky. And I managed to stop this Whitebeards with my cavalry, which is really important because if he could have get some volleys on me from the flank, with this morale, all my men would have rotted. Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. That was his general, not mine. He killed my general. But at the same time, then he charged me with his general and I managed to kill it. Well, you can really tell that I don't remember this game, but it makes it more epic. I lost my general in this fight, in cavalry fight, but I managed to kill his general back. And right now I do the only thing I can do. I try to kite his Blackbeards by running around them. And this was unfortunate that I stopped. I shouldn't have stopped. I should have continued running in circles because you see how close this is. And right now I managed to rout this Whitebeards. This Whitebeards wavering. My Whitebeards wavering. My cavalry wavering. My cavalry depleted. And what is going to happen? His Blackbeards routing. His Whitebeards came back from routing. And I won. And this is unfortunate for Murdik. You know what happened? There was a split second in this game where both of his units were routing. And at this moment, game started the timer. And that timer ended and the game ended despite his Whitebeards coming from routing. And because I was admin of this tournament, we didn't have enough players, I had to play. I decided that this bug, well, I decided not to take this victory because it's not clean one. Because you know, in fact he won. Because well, my Whitebeards were wavering. They would have routed from one volley. So I decided to make this a tie because I'm an admin and I can do that. So our finals ended up in tie. That happens sometimes. Okay, well, you can tell that our army counts are the same. I just have some spear levies. Essentially it's the same amount of men, and as you can see, he killed 200 more than me. That's 250 men more than me, and I still managed to stay in fight longer. Why is that? Well, how should I tell? Probably my fight. Well, let's just see it. Somehow my man had better morale. I don't know, maybe it's because of the flogging officer and that his man routed faster. But look at this. This is second time I see Imperial Guard infantry with 150 range, and second time it does really well. Killerfish showed us the power of this unit, and I don't have time to vet one of them, but maybe I should just to see how it goes. And what's good for me, these Royal Marines and Infantry Marines, they still managed to kill some. but some of the skills are spear levies, which I used as mild shield, and they didn't do that much, because I managed to charge them with my cavalry and shoot from the back of my cavalry. So I was able to use my cavalry advantage, but as you can see, it wasn't enough. The ending was too close. I think if I used my Imperial Guard cavalry better, I probably would have won this. But overall, you see, sometimes you have to do things like I did on the right flank. I throw away my one Yariki, and that stopped 2 of his line units and 1 of his Yariki, which gave me the time to finish up in the middle. So, and all the time he had 2 dodges. A really cool game, a really interesting bug, and I have to thank MypZuK again for the possibility he gave me, because this was a really interesting finals. I don't play strong players that much, and I hope I will do that more in the future. And thank you for the watching. For watching, I don't have to use the article here. Goodbye, I hope to see you again on my channel.